What's up, everybody? Ben Rez here for Odd Chopper. Happy Saturday in the sports world. No, college football bowl season hasn't begun, but college basketball now gets to take center stage. Of course, NFL tomorrow. It is December 9th. And I want to welcome everyone to Odd Chopper. What we're here to do today, put a bet on the board. We get things started here. I always give you a one bet. My favorite bet of the day lately has been not good. So we have an opportunity to try to salvage one of our worst weeks. We're going to do that right now. If you haven't joined us before, welcome. All things betting. Like, subscribe, be part of the community. Yesterday, I went into the depths of college basketball. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. High Point, North Carolina A&T. I bet the over. I needed 5 overtimes to potentially get there. Just not the pace we wanted. They shot a good clip, but just not a good read. So, again, the beautiful thing, we got about 150 basketball games to choose from right now. I'm not going to spend any more time on it. Let's get into these games. 4 o'clock Eastern. Arkansas, Oklahoma, 4-point spread, 4.5. Give me the 4. So I'm laying the points with the Sooners. Not at home. It's in Tulsa, so it's kind of at home, but not at Norman or whatnot. Let's talk about these teams. This is a cool game, really cool game. Arkansas 6-3, very talented squad. Lost to UNCG, lost to Memphis, lost to North Carolina, beat Duke. That was in Bud Walton. That place is dangerous. We bet that game. We bet Arkansas. So I know how good they can be. They're a super talented bunch. Mark is back. He played against Furman. He took a scary fall in the middle of their beginning of the season, I guess you could say. He missed a game. He missed the Duke game, and now he's back. But in the last game against Furman, Brazil hurt an ankle. Is he going to play for Arkansas? I think the answer is no. If he plays, well, it's not ideal, but it's not like we can't beat this team with him. If he sits, I think this is a very generous line. If he's limited, I think this is a generous line. Why? Because Arkansas really, really relies more on guard play than that front court. Losing him, he's by far their best rebounder. The top 4 of the other top 5 in terms of minutes are guards. They're going to have to go either small or put some guys, Lawson and co., into some major minutes. I don't know what they're exactly going to do here. This is a team that can get up and down. Arkansas, 82 points per game, 47% from the field, 70% from the free throw line, 35% from 3. Nothing really stands out. We know they can play. Again, it's not a lack of talent. It's just what exactly are they going to do against an Oklahoma team that's better than people thought, me included, 8-0. They just crushed Providence by 21 points. They beat USC, 85.5 points per game, 50% from the field, 80% from the free throw line, 35% from 3. They're not known for that. Obviously, their coach was the architect of some of the best mid-major programs. Loyola, guy knows what he's doing. Deep team. Nobody plays more than 30 minutes per game. Some of that's blowout right now, but still super heavy in the transfer market. Guys from Pitt, Utah, just all sorts of places. Siena, they've got guys. They've coalesced. They made a couple of players from a squad last year that wasn't overly dynamic have taken big jumps. This Oklahoma team is very difficult to prep for because to me, talent-wise, it's not the most insane thing you've ever seen stylistically, and I don't know what the weakness is. They've got depth. They rebound well. They shoot well from the free throw line. They're efficient inside. They're not the best three-point shooting team, but they don't really need to rely on it. They kind of just break you down. They have a smart coach. I like this squad, and it's always a stylistic and interesting wrinkle when you take like extreme talent like Arkansas has against what I think is a very efficient team in Oklahoma. I expect a good game here. Again, they're not at home, but they certainly can have the crowd advantage. I think they're going to play very, very well today. If Brazil doesn't play, that's even more of a bonus. And I looked at this game, I've got a couple other on the radar, and I'll talk about that in a second. I like Oklahoma. If you're going to let me lay 4 here, even at minus 112, I will take it. And even if Arkansas is at full strength, I think this is a pretty fair line. So I will take that plunge. Give me the Sooners to get it done today in a big time 4 p.m. Eastern matchup. Now, before I get out of here, as always, I just want to thank everyone for tuning in. But I also want to mention, if you want to rely on, when you give one pick out, you're going to have 6 stretches and crazy stretches, but you're only giving one pick. If you want more, if you want to rely on tools, if you want a more robust college basketball board, if you want to hang out in Discord and sweat these picks, talk about live betting, all that stuff, it's all included in now the Odd Chopper premium package. Come in for the week, come in for the month. The link is below. Use my last name. You get a little 20% off action. Promo code Raza. And there you have it, friends. Again, because there's a lot of games to be bet today. Tossed around a couple others that I'm definitely going to be on, but my favorite bet is Oklahoma. Just want to say thanks again. Enjoy your Saturday, no matter what you're betting, whether you're tailing, fading, passing, whatever it may be. Let's see if we can put a winner on the board, and we'll come back for NFL Sunday no matter what. For me, for Oklahoma, and for all of us here at Odd Chopper, have a great day. Enjoy. Talk to you guys tomorrow.